Outer spectator.
We do the streamer mode, buddy. That's what
hit the
Daddy
button.
does.
Hit the
What
button.
button?
The live button.
Daddy does streamer mode.
We do streamer mode. Well, you're doing
Daddy
it
does
wrong
streamer
here.
mode.
We're going to follow Nitrix off the rip. He's going top green. Trying to find something over here at the A-cross. We're going to switch back over, though. Auto stream. Auto follower. Hostage coming in through Crater. Ranch takes out Harry with a headshot. And...
Nice. Thanks, dude. That's awesome.
and
Yeah,
they are playing right now.
It's a big matchup. Big matchup.
So we got Zik in a 1v5 situation. Takes some damage.
Allies eliminated.
It's good enough.
Axis win.
Shot.
Well, dirty first round. First round.
First
I'm
round.
actually surprised we missed the ban situation back and forth, but somehow we ended up on breakout with these two teams, which is an interesting matchup for these teams.
Absolutely. You seem to have lost the cursor and have to reboot the game, but I don't hate you for it.
Why would I lose the cursor?
I don't know. You seem to got caught with alcohol in here too.
Looks like I have a cursor.
It looks like you do.
Shut your
and
dirty
you
little
missed
fucking mouth.
A little tag there, a little arm tag from Cosmo. He's going top green here. Looking for the North Cross. Shell takes out Nitrix with a bolt. Scoots here, creeping in the bottom blue. Holding for the plant. Here's the plant. He's going to move forward. Shell takes out hostage. Coots walking up.
It's a 3K for Shell.
Oh, wow.
And
Shell.
he finally gets taken out by
Allies
Woody.
eliminated.
Last bullet.
Axis win.
instantly. We're in a 2 versus 2. We're down 2-0. Janitorz is down 2-0 that quickly. Oh, got you.
Oh, okay,
Thanks,
you.
bro. We'll close this too.
Yeah, that would be good.
Big no beer situation, but they're letting us drink. So
They never said anything about liquor, so I saw a loophole. Anyways, back to the game. Shell just showing off his dominant performance, taking out Woody with a grenade and taking out Hostage with a bolt. Again, Ranch falling up with a Harry kill, and then all of a sudden, it's down to a 1v5 situation. Is it going to be enough here? Can he get a pick? That would be great. Most recently, Janitorz has decided that they will let Nitrix snipe over Hostage. Cosmo is taken out by Nitrix. 1-on-4 now. He's stuck into the south hallway. Doug is policing the community right now, as it is common for Doug.
Daddy's back. Don't worry about it. Just have to make sure people
1-on-4
don't have beer.
situation.
Allies eliminated.
It's not good enough. Coop takes
Axis
him out.
win.
Real nice boot.
I just called them.
Yeah, real nice flip shot there. Doug playing politics here. Auto spectate going through here. Doug putting out fire. He's going to be leaving the room, leaving me alone with you fine people. Cosmo here watching across the bottom grab-ons. If he gonna spot anyone, it seems to be nothing. Coots moving out of the wall, but hit not too far out. Woody nades him with Crater Shell, taking out Zik. Ranch on the MG, taking out Harry with a headshot. The best gun in the game according to Harry. Woody shotgunning his way through Mayor onto Zach. And now it's a 3-on-3 situation here. We're going to be following Cosmo because auto spectate dictates what I look at, and all I can do is comment on what I see. But Ranch is going to be there to pick him off through the garage window. Woody is down. Mayor is lost. 2-on-3 situation here. Axis having upper hand. Ranch spotting. TLS. Not good enough. Gets flanked at A. Just like that. 1-on-2 situation. Bomb is going down. Nitrix is going to be holding here. He has a grenade in his hand.
Planted.
Bolt. Grenade's out. Will it be quick enough? Too early. And now 1-on-2 situation here. Nitrix with the bomb down. He's got all the advantage in the world here. Spots one. Now he's got one behind him at the MG. This might not be good for him. And just like that, Cosmo takes out clean sweep. Absolutely dominant performance here by Plus Forward.
Explosives
We might be
defused.
looking at the number one
Axis
seed
win.
for this group. If Janitorz doesn't pick it up and come back. 4-0 for +4. What do you think about that, Dougski?
I mean, I don't understand how we got down to breakout. I don't know if that was Janitor's decision to do it, and if they had an opportunity to get rid of this map. But somehow we ended up on this map, and I don't think it's a good pick for them.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think they play particularly well on it when we play them, so I'm not sure why they decided to pick it. But nonetheless, right now, +4 is hot. We were curious about how they were going to play on land, and so far, so good. 4-0 here. Watching Zick moving around in mid with a Thompson. Let's see if they can get something started. It is a heavily decided defensive map. So if they can get 4 rounds on this side, they should be okay if their defense can hold up. But only time will tell. Zach's going to take out Harold and Hostage. He's hot right now. Shell on the Woody. These guys are not missing car shots, is the bottom line up front. These guys are just all day have not been missing their rifle shots, and that's been the difference. As now it's a 2 versus 5. Nice from Zick. Zick actually going to take out Shell here, but Kook immediately trades it out and then wrenches on the Nitrix.
Axis
really quickly, they're down 5 rounds. Quick.
What they need to do is do an old-fashioned, let's time out and reset, boys. But I don't know if they have enough sense here, even with great, coaching by other teams saying timeouts are key. Isn't that right, Doug?
Timeouts are key. We called 2 timeouts. No, we called 1 timeout.
Oh, 1 timeout. What happened after that, Doug? Was that 12 rounds?
After that timeout, we were down 4-1. We decided.
7-1.
No,
we were
was
down
it?
7-1.
We were. So we were down 4-1. Called a timeout. Got a couple rounds closer, and then had a 7-5 half.
Yeah.
Basically what happened. So you got to be calling these timeouts. They have not called one. Did I miss it, or they did? They didn't call one.
They haven't called one.
They
yet.
have not called one, and
we should
now
expect one in the next 2 rounds if
we
they are
should.
smart.
I think if they lose this round, but they're actually opposed to winning, as now it's a 4 versus 2 here finally in favor of Janitors. 4 versus 2. However, Wrenches does sneak into North Ruins here, which is a powerful position, but the bomb does get planted, so it makes it a little bit more difficult for Shell and Wrenches here working on this. And now Woody's going to get a little bit of action here, bottom blue with the shotgun. Get him with a shot, with 2 shots, and get instantly no-scoped by Shell. And then Wrenches on the hostage. That's very unfortunate. Even though he missed those shots, they should have been in a good position, but now because he dies, Wrenches gets another kill, and quickly it's a 2 versus 2.
We have a
Harry's
nade
in a
on
good
the
spot.
board. We have a nade on the board. Did he
We
throw
do.
it?
We do have a nade on the board
And
from.
he did pull it out and
Ooh.
wrench.
Oh! 1 versus. I think that was a 2 versus 4. Wrenches 1, 2, and he instantly gets the shot. That's actually crazy there. Unfortunate for Woody
diffused.
missing those 2 shotgun
Axis
shots. That started the entire downfall, and then Dirty instantly Shell gets 1, and the rest is up to Wrenches. Holy moly.
That was a bad peek by Harry. Don't know what he's doing. I think he is absolutely, just not in the right mindset right now.
I think they got a little flustered that they were down 5-0, but they had an opportunity to go 5-1, and they're on attack. And I think they got a little over peaky there. And I don't know. I couldn't. The bomb was down, and he got on it and got a good head peek. And now Cosmo's going to take out Harold, and they might be falling. I don't understand. After that round, 100% there should have been a timeout. If you won it, you continue. But now that you lost that in that way, there should have been a timeout. And now Kook's creeping around in the smoke and take out Hostage. 5 versus 3 already. 5 versus 3 already. This could be a 7-0 start, but not so fast, as Woody at least takes out Cosmo, and he's creeping around in the smoke here. They're going to be back. They got to get some rounds here on the board, but this could be ugly quick if they don't muster down and pistol.
Woody.
Woody.
Not hitting his shotgun shots.
Not hitting those shotgun shots. You got to win those.
Got to win those, Woody.
And now, what is that? 2 versus 3 here for Nitrix, and instantly shell shock. They knew he was in Blue House and still unable to get the kill on him. And now, once again, it's down to Zick in a 1 versus 3. There needs to be a timeout here, Dirty.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. 1 on 3 now. Spots 1 top TOS. Spots 1 top Mayor. Now, falling right into his crosshair, unable to connect. He's stuck in garage corner here. They're closing in position, hits the tag, gets flanked at MG, and just like that, they absolutely maul him.
These guys are playing out of their mind. Let's check the scores here. Shellshock's 13-3. Last time I did this, I checked the score. He was 13-3. Hostage, impact fragger for Janitors, 0-7.
He's not able to get in.
Big story. Big story here for Janitors, Dirty, as we know, is Hostage is off the scope now, and they vied to give Blake Nitrix Silver the scope so that they could have a more aggressive bolter in Hostage. And it's worked out so far for them today, but not today. And a TK there by Woody.
I think Nitrix refused to give the scope, and Woody put him down like old Yeller.
Right now, Janitors, I don't understand why there has not been a timeout. They are falling apart right now a little bit.
Broken
A little, down 7-0. I have a lot of faith in Janitors' ability to come back, but especially after that 3K by Wrenches, now a TK, and you're down 7-0, there needs to be a timeout. There needs to be a timeout. Kook's taking out Zik with the shotgun, and now we're quickly in a 2 versus 4 here already. Round advantage right now for plus forward.
Yeah, this is incredible. I mean, we all up Zik here with the timeout, making the executive decision for his team.
Oh, and it's been canceled.
Harry canceled, outruling, and Zik calling it again. There seems to be some turmoil going on.
We had a Zik called timeout, a Shoddy's canceled timeout, and a Zik called timeout.
Hostage.
So I don't know what's going on in that Discord right now, but it can't be good with that. But a weird 2K there.
That was textbook 2K right there. We got Hostage.
Allies eliminated.
Unable to connect the no-scope.
Axis.
Hostage now with more kills now than he had when he started. So he got a few kills there, I believe. Hold tab. Did he get 2 or 3 that round? He got 2. Okay, so he's on the board tying 2 other teammates. Looks like the boys are calling the timeout now and resetting mentally here. Okay, if they can connect 4 rounds here in a row, we might have a good half here, but this is wow. I'm without words. Absolutely dominant performance by Shell.
Yeah, I mean, Janitors got off to a slow start. They were down 5-0, had an opportunity in a 2 versus 4 to go 5-1, got clutched up on, and already I think they should have been at a point to call a timeout before that 5-0, before that clutch. If they won the round and it was 5-1, you can save your timeout because you stop the bleeding. But then when you lose the round in that way, when you lose a clutch or lose a round you should not have lost because of a clutch, immediate should have been timeout. They allowed it to go for 3 more rounds into now it's 8-0. And then they had a called timeout, a canceled, and a called timeout. I don't know if it was a misclick by Harold, but right now I can't believe that Janitors is in a good place mentally given the situation. They can get 4 rounds in a the game is crazy like that. It's 8-0, Dirty. They can get 4 in a row, and they have an 8-4 half on attack.
It's solid. It's solid.
But the vibes and the momentum does not seem to be in their
it's not in their
corner.
favor at all, Doug. And as we see right here, we'll see if it's enough to bring them at least around here before the half. If they get 2, I'd be happy for them, but it doesn't look good for them.
And
right
listen,
now.
this isn't a do or die map.
Correct.
This is not a do or die map, so they need to be cognizant of that in this course. Wow. Huge reload glitch on a hostage from Wrenches. My
Shuts
God.
Down. Ranch is on one. Cosmos also trading out Nitrate. Shell taking out Harry. Shell taking out Woody.
I don't know what I haven't played plus. I rang for plus forward in a cup on breakout, and we won that cup. I didn't even think I played well. I had like one thing. They were good on breakout, but it wasn't like that it was their map. But it seems to be their map, and I haven't played them.
There are so many angles, and they're all bolters. This just seems like a dumb map. I think even Tujane would have been better pick.
I do not understand how it got down to this map, but hey.
They're just. Hey, there's no. And this is the term of endearment. They're rats. They're rats with sniper rifles and bolts, and it's scary.
And good aim.
And good aim, yeah.
So it's a tough map. Tough matchup here. I think Janitors thought they might have had a chance, a good chance on this map because you need to be coordinated on it, and they're a coordinated team, so maybe that's what they were thinking. But it doesn't matter. Water under the bridge. 9-0 here. Ooh, a shot through smoke. Everything going right here for plus forward. But the bomb is attempting to go down at A. A is very hard to retake, but a nade. Right onto the bomb planner.
And Ranch is gonna reload glitch. Oh no! I thought he was jump out. He's crazy. I want to see Ranch do something here. I feel like he's gonna do a little snap. Oh! He's gonna pre-fire something.
Well, let's see if they can play smart now, right, Dirty? We know they can play well. We know they can play aggressive. Let's see if they can play smart. I want to see what kind of peaks we take here. Get a little aggro, but you know what? When everything's going well for you, you do it, right?
Yep.
Oh my God!
Woody's got to be feeling that one.
Wrenches playing out of his mind. Hey, this is not good if you're watching and you're playing tomorrow. This is not good if you're watching this kind of domination right now at a plus forward. Wow. Hostage has taken the scope. The scope is back for plus forward. Nitrix vying to drop it. And now a 1 versus 4 for him. I mean, oh, beautiful shot.
Hostage doing his job, coming back to home with the scope, trying to make it for his team, trying to make it work. He's got to be frustrated. The whole team has to be frustrated.
Yeah, you know what? And what they need to be doing right now is also damage control for the next game. Because you're down 9-0, the game's not over until it's over. You still have to play defense, so we're not going to count out this as a loss. But as Hostage is working this with 20 seconds left on this 1 versus 3, they need to have the mental acuity to understand that it's just group stages. They're 2-0 on the day already in this group. They're going to have a chance tomorrow. If they lose this, they can probably kiss winning the group goodbye, but that's okay because they're going to make it out of groups into a best of 2 double limb, best of 3 double limb as Wrenches is just going to jump on Hostage. So, they have more games to play dirty, so they need to lick their wounds after this and just reset.
They need to bounce back mentally, or they're going to have a high noon moment where they lose to a team they thought they'd win against.
You don't want to get 13-0'd. Win a round, lose the map, move on to the next map.
Right.
Plenty of gameplay, plenty of COD 2 left, as it's 5 versus 5, no opening page right now.
I think Janitorz is going to send it here. They're just trying to make something work. They're going to run as a group. No, they're going to leave Zik alone here to take Mayor. Zik free-firing. He's really feeling that grease gun right here on the land.
There is a player there.
There is a player there, Zach waiting. But with a bolt, I think he'll get shut down immediately.
The land wrench is too good. Beautiful shot by
Hostage.
by Hostage on the wrenches.
And just like that, 4-on-3 situation.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Janitorz with a huge round here. And they're back on the board. Oh, this was good, by the way. I enjoyed it. And just like that, Woody with a huge 3K to give Janitorz their first round. And they connect again, cutting down Shell, their top player. 16 kills at half. Incredible. Cosmo, golden bottom blue here.
Yeah, he's dodging nades in there, which is very important to do in blue. Even when he's getting naded, Hail Mary naded artillery struck, he's not even getting tagged. Everything going right for plus forward.
Zach here creeping at the truck, maybe able to connect with somebody here. Kooks is just making noise. I don't know if that's on purpose to bait somebody. He hears drop in North Ruins. I don't know if he was tagged by that.
Wrench is in North Alley. This is a powerful position when the A player gets pushed up this far. It's usually not well. Doesn't bode well.
Harry.
Doesn't bode well if someone's pushed up that far north. As Zach's going to take out Shoddies, and now 3 versus 4. Cosmo at home in the sniper house where most of them play. Wrench is on the hostage, and they're dropping like flies here.
Just
but
like Woody's flanking again. Takes out Cosmo, and Nitrix trades out Zach, who is at truck, and now it's down to a 2-on-2 situation here.
Kooks and Wrenches up against Woody and Nitrix. Kooks he made a little bit of noise dropping out here, but he's creeping around. He seems to understand that some players in front of him got that shotty in the hand. He's hunting Blake, and Blake's gonna get the no scope onto him, and now it's all up to Wrenches. Let's see if Blake can wake up here. 2-on-1.
Oh, shotgun coming
Explosives planted.
Mayor here.
Ooh, beautiful shot.
Just like that, Woody gets
Allies win.
Shotgun shot, long range. Honestly, if that was one shot, he would have just tagged the guy and got flipped on. But we're not going to talk about one-shot shotgun.
Hey, the shotguns, I feel for them. I think they all had this weird fantasy in their head that when they got on land, they'd stop tagging for whatever reason. And I hate to break it to you, the game's 20 years old. The shotguns are hard to balance. And unless you put those pellets on them, you're going to get tags. And it's an unfortunate reality of the game, no matter if you're on land or you're on normal thing. So it's a tough weapon to play with. You either shoot someone across the map or you get a tag up close.
Quick little score breakdown here. We got Zik here at the bottom of the pack, 2-11. Harry with 2-12, but he's got the 1 assist to bring him above Zik. Then it's Hostage, Nitrix, and Woody. Woody respectively 12-10. The only one on his team with positiveness. And then Zach at the bottom of his team. Cosmo 7-7. Kooks 10-4.
Yeah, it's been that way the last couple of maps. Has been Wrenches and Shell Shock just absolutely dominating the bolts, and the same with Zach. And they're a well put together team. So we'll see. New half.
New half. New beginnings. Oh, Cosmo, is this set up for a nade? What an angle.
I didn't know this existed. Maybe they did study this map.
They studied
I
it a
don't
little
know.
bit. They might have been watching some demos. Who knows?
This is good for us.
It's good for us. We're learning.
Yeah.
We don't play this map. No way.
5 versus 5. No opening nade kills. A deep smoke here that it looks like Janitorz vied for. Let's see if that messes up the set nades, as Zach's going to try to get one down. We'll see if it tags or kills it doesn't.
If I recall correctly, Hostage likes to play the garage. He takes out Boots and Ranch takes out Hostage. What a...
In the garage. Crazy.
Yeah, Nitrix and Cosmo.
Nitrix has the scope again. 2K on a Cosmo and Wrenches. Shell on a Harry. Zik trades it out. 3 versus 1 here.
Zach alone at Wagon. All his teammates dead with the least frags on his
I want to
team.
see a comeback.
I do want to see a comeback, but I also want to see Zach do what he does online.
I want to see not only a comeback, but I want to see players at LAN have the mental resiliency to fucking come back, and even if they don't win, make it competitive. Because if you just give up, why'd you come?
Why'd you come?
You know?
Just like that.
Allies
Find
eliminated.
Zick, and then Nitrix
Axis
is quickly
win.
there to raid him out.
And listen, I know everyone makes jokes about people going emo in games. It happens to the best of us. But I have faith in Janitorz right now on defense 30, to be honest with you after that. We'll see.
We'll see.
10-3.
Nitrix got a huge 3K there, actually contributing as a scope. This is going to be big. Let's see if Nitrix can capitalize. Nothing.
Creeping around, he's looking. Smokes are out.
What are you doing here? Mayor gets spotted from North Ruins through TLS window. So
Seems like everything's moving very fast on this
very,
map.
very fast. Zick connecting onto Kooks, taking out their shotgun. Harold taking up Woody's spot in Mayor. Not sure what he's going to do here. Nitrix takes out Ranch. 4-3. Janitorz with the advantage here. Shell trades out Hostage.
Allies eliminated.
Alley, and Harold
Axis
with a huge kill.
win.
Connecting.
10-4.
10-4.
2 dominant victories on German.
Dude, very dominant.
So we'll see. Now, the thing about Plus Forward is the critique of them is that although they're really, really good at the game individually, can they do
don't
things
work
together
together
as
well.
a team? Their defense was obviously stout, but the real test of a team's coordination is playing offense. Set nades with smokes and pushing the right bomb sets.
Yeah,
So let's see if they can do that.
Right, Nitrix takes out Cosmo. I wonder if he was in a special spot at spawn. Wrenches getting a tag on the TLS alley. That's got to be Hostage moving through. Just like that, bullets fired through bottom blue. Wrenches holding the angle. Shell takes out Woody. Wrench is feeling it. He's
Clicking with that
and
M1.
just like that, takes out Harold. Why are you peeking, Harold?
Yeah, I mean, I understand you're on defense, and you're in that strong position, top blue, so you want to get that strong shot. But you overpeak a little too much. But Zick follows it up though up there. Now it's a 2 versus 2.
About to be a 2-on-1 here. Kooks might
If this
nade
nade
him.
lands, tags.
Tag, 66 damage. Is it good enough for a shotgun tag?
I think Zick can hear him making these jumps.
yeah.
He knows someone's around. This is about to be interesting. This could be the game here. Actually, Shell takes out Nitrix, so now on the other side of the map,
Yep.
this fight with Kooks and Zick is much less important now that the bomb's going
wanna-
going down.
Explosive
I want to watch
split.
this. And just like that, Kooks is tracking.
He knows he's in here still. Zick's making noise because he has to make the noise to get to the other side of the map. But Zick also knows that Kooks is near him. So let's see. They're both together simultaneously in unison, moving across the map to the other bomb site. But now they're gonna link up together. That's a smart play by Kooks and Shellshock to link up. Zick making a lot of noise. It's so hard to move across that map. He's front hole right now. He's gonna come into contact with
eliminated.
Kooks. That's not gonna be enough. Kooks
Allies
actually had the
win.
car out there, not even shoddy, and still gets the shot. He's playing well. 11-4 here, so two quick rounds for Janitorz on defense. Maybe this would have been a different storyline if they started on defense, but now it's 11-4.
Yeah, just like that, and they're feeling the pressure now.
It's hard to rotate on this map. It really
Very
is.
hard.
So you gotta stay alive at the power positions on defense. Ooh, beautiful shot by
with a nice
Nitrix.
fire on Zach. Austin picking out Kooks. Harry with Ranch. Looks like Harold is locking in. Hostage taking damage here.
Let's see it, boys, huh?
Let's see it. We all wish for a comeback here.
5 versus 2.
Cinderella story. Takes out Cosmo. And just like that, Shell trades out Woody. Now, poor old Shell in a 1v4 situation here. TLF
Allies eliminated.
was making himself
Axis
known with all
win.
those shots, but still he swung out.
Let's see if zero room for error. One round loss, and it's going to be at best you're getting into OT. I've seen crazier things. If I remember correctly, back in the day, down 11-6 on MP_Deville, got him against old Janitors. Made one of the best comebacks of all time in modern Revival COD 2 history. So it's not impossible, as already now there's 3 frags. Nitrix taking down Cosmo, Zik on the trenches, and Hostage onto Zach.
Shell with an 8 straight up might be good enough. Kooks
Ooh, a
bashes
bash.
Woody. Wish Auto one caught that one. But
True.
Suddenly we're in a 1v4 situation with Shell.
Allies eliminated.
And it's not good enough. It's
Axis
Very quick
win.
round.
very good.
30-second round. That's 2 very quick rounds. I told you from the start on that first defensive round for Janitors, they looked completely more comfortable. They looked a hell of a lot more comfortable. And unfortunate for them to lose that 1 on attack so far, or 1 on defense. But it's 11-6 here. Don't count them out.
You gotta think that this went to +4 to choose the map. If you were Janitors, you had side picked, you would have picked.
That is correct.
Yeah, so they should have banned this map. They told us that they were gonna ban this map, and just like that, Shell
Another
takes out
bash.
Harry.
3 bashes this round.
3 bashes.
This map.
Yeah, it's incredible. And just like that, Zik takes out Kooks.
Oh, shit!
Wow,
What a
unbelievable.
no-scope by Zik. 2K, Kooks, and Cosmo going down to Zik, but he gets hit by a nade, but not before he gets that beautiful no-scope. And now it's a 1 versus 3 for Zach. Zach has the scope. Interesting. Cosmo
Interesting.
might not have been feeling it.
Cosmo, he got denied a few times by Nitrix, and he's just like, oh, Zach, you take it. And so he's probably feeling, they need some MG presence. They are not being able to close out, and that's going to be a problem for them. They're probably feeling a little bit of pressure, feeling a little tired.
Hey, if it's one thing about that no-scope and that 2K by Zik is if his teammates were watching that, that's like a fight in hockey.
Yeah.
You see that no-scope and you're starting to make a comeback, that amps you up.
Well, we hope Harold saw it after getting bashed, and that brought his mood back up.
Absolutely. A lot of noise here. Obviously, they know where he is. 2 players fighting him. 35 seconds
eliminated.
left.
And that's it.
Axis
Awesome.
win.
11-7, Dirty. If this gets
it's-
to 11-9, I might have to shotgun a beer.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know if you call Mick Ultra a beer, but we'll go on and
Hey,
you can play.
beggars
You
can't
can play pretend.
Beggars can't be choosers,
I
Dirty.
mean, I asked you I gave you the option.
You gave me 3 options. You gave me
I told-
Bud Light, you gave me Korean beer, and you gave me Mick Ultra. What
Okay.
would any grown man do?
Orno is not a Korean beer.
Not going to say what I was thinking on my mind because I'm live streaming. But anyway, Harry
Harry.
on the shell shot. 5-4. Nitrix on the suck player, a.k.a. Zach. Wrenches is going to trade out at least Woody. But now another round already. 27 seconds into it in favor of Janitors.
Yeah. They work well when they're on defense, but pushing in, they don't know what angles to watch.
Coordination's
They're
not on right now. So
Coordination's
I'm
not on.
trying to figure out what they're doing. And it looks like they're just kind of spread across the map and hoping to work towards their picks.
Yes. 2-on-2.
And as we say that, those picks start to fall. Now it's a 2-on-2. You need to win this round for Janitors. Zik on the Cosmo, 2 versus 1. Kooks is behind him. We'll throw the X-rays on. He knows Blake's up here. In a 2 versus 1, Blake should be watching his steps, and he is. And he is.
Axis win.
11-8. So listen, if you lose this map and your Janitors, if you lose this 13-11, if you lose this in OT, if you lose this right here 13-8, you're proud of the fact that you were down 10-2 and you made a comeback and you fight another day. But hey, it's not over.
It's not over. It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Right now, Blake and Nitrix is on fire with the scope on this half. The first half was all, actually it was nobody for Janitors, but now it's all Actually, it was all Woody, right? He was the only one
please.
positive.
Wow. Zach getting a pick on the hostage, a key player for the Janitors. 4-on-5 situation here in favor of the Allies.
You got to win these rounds when you're man down. If you want to win this tournament, you got to win rounds where you're man down. And you're in a corner, you're backed up, you still got to pull it out. Just because you get that early pick against you doesn't mean the round's over.
I'm not liking where Harry is right now. Though Mayer is very powerful, he's very exposed by his North Street that's not being watched.
Let's throw these X-rays on and see where these guys are at. Slow.
Here comes Kooks.
And there it is.
And there's Harry taken out by Ranch.
There was
Just-
very little room for error, and they made a couple of errors here. Let's see if this goes. If this can still go Janitor's way, they're still in good positions because off those picks, everyone's still everything's another bash. I don't understand what's going on here. Kooks is leaking through the map.
Leaking.
That's
like
the fourth
liquid.
bash this map.
Like liquid, baby.
Like liquid, baby.
And just like that.
Oof.
And now it's a 1-4 situation here. Does Zick have it in him? The French-Canadian.
Explosives planted!
He's a beautiful man, by the way.
He's a beautiful man.
Zick
Great
is a beautiful
stash.
man. Yeah.
It would have been the
Second best stash if I
if
kept
you
mine.
kept yours, yeah. Unfortunate.
Does yours count as a stash or a beard?
It's just a beard, buddy.
I don't have the T for that.
Grenade!
Oh, there's still one top mid
Testosterone.
ruins. There's 3. This is not looking good for Zick.
No, it's not. It's not here. But, you know,
Fall back!
And they're
11-8.
Move in!
get out.
All right, buddy.
Thank you so
Guys,
much.
Same. Yeah, if you can do that.
1 on 3
Thanks,
now. All 3 in
Axis
front of him, but it's
eliminated.
not going to be enough.
Allies
20 seconds
win.
on the board. He has to just get aggressive. Hope they peeked. And they peeked. They gave him the favor. He took out the only 2 people that die on their team. And now it's on game point.
If you do the math right, they're winning
Follow
1 to
me!
4 rounds.
Yep.
So if that math sticks up, they lost that round, they should be due to win 4 based off what's going on.
Right.
So we'll see if they can close this out.
Woody gets a kill on the Kooks. Shell moving aggressively here at the truck. Dallas and Woody gets taken out by a Garand hipfire. Kooks gets an aid catch
Ooh,
from
beautiful
Woody.
jump.
Grant is here, I'm assuming firing on Harold, who's stuck off Mayor. Shell takes out Harry, who seemed to have pitched out of Mayor. Just like that, it is now a 3-on-3 situation. And Wrenches takes out Zick. Not looking good for our boys with mops.
The bomb's going down now. That's what's tough about this map is it's really hard to clutch up.
Explosives
Now it's all up
planted!
to Blake.
Situation 1-on-2 now. Nitrix could be a winnable situation here. Let's X-rays here. We got 1 here going North Ruins. He needed to hit that.
He spotted him.
Spot him. He's got intel.
And a nade.
And a nade. What a bad nade.
It's going to be off. He didn't know. He didn't know.
Axis eliminated.
Just like that.
13-8.
GG.
Allies win.
Hey, it was 10-2.
It was 10-2.
It was 10-2. You take that as a win if you're Janitors.
Yeah.
You lost the map. Shell Shock and Wrenches and +4 played absolutely out of their minds. Kudos to them. Beautiful map by them. Not sure how it got to breakout, but it got there.